the Joy of Yoga. It is day 29 of our 30-day challenge. I cannot believe we're almost there, and I'm so proud of y'all for sticking to it. Today's focus is going to be standing balances. Now there's a lot that goes into this, so let's go ahead and start standing on our mat. Now just like mountain pose, our standing balances require our joints to be soft while also engaging our entire body. Let's go ahead and come to a mountain pose, bringing your feet right underneath your hips. You want to press through the two big mounds right below the toes and then the whole entire part of the heel, keeping the toes soft. So let's go ahead and maybe roll those shoulders up, back and down. Take a deep breath in through the mind. Exhale down the body. Imagine as though you have roots coming out from your feet into the earth, digging deep. Soften your knees. You never want to lock out your joints. That makes it a lot harder for your body to balance. You actually want that wobble to happen when you're balancing. That's what's going to keep you up. And then we're going to engage our legs, press into the feet, let the front of the belly drop. Everything above the waist lifts up, back and down. Neck reaches back. Top of the scalp reaches up towards the ceiling. We'll take an inhale, reach our arms up overhead. Gentle back bend if you wish. Exhale, coming to mountain. Engage your core. Lift all the way up from the lower part of your torso into your low ribs. You want to then start to shift your weight onto your right foot, playing with taking your left foot up. Now, this is a standing balance. You can keep this toe tapping or have a chair or a wall nearby to stay balanced. Now again, I don't want to lock out because that makes it really hard for my body to balance itself. I actually love it when it starts to wobble because that means my body is accommodating for each shake and move to help keep me up. So if you can, take a deep breath in. Exhale, root down through that right leg, keeping a soft bend in that knee. It's not overextended, but it's not locked either. Just simple. Then I'm going to start with playing, taking away that left foot. So you can either bring your foot right to the inside of your shin, or you can lift it up above the knee into your inner thigh. You never want to place it on your joints because then that adds a lot of pressure and your joints weren't built to withstand side pressure, just up and down. So let's come back to center once more. Deep breath in. Exhale, press the palms together. Helps to tighten your entire torso. Engage the core. Shift your weight over to your right side. Play with lifting that left foot up. Now, wherever it comes to, whether the inside of your shin or thigh, turn your knee out behind you and then press your foot into the side of your leg and then press the side of your leg back into your foot. So you are both pushing together just like your palms to create that balance and that to live comfortably in the middle of that duality. So as you can see, my body is wobbling. But that's okay, I'm still up. If I were rigid, I would more likely just fall over than to stay in my equilibrium. Take an inhale, exhale, step that down, shake it out a little bit. When I first started yoga, my feet used to cramp so much, it would hurt my feet. But then I realized I was just gripping too hard on the earth and really trying to control and lock everything out and not move. And then once I found that I softened and allow my body to really hold me in this pose and trust the instincts of my body balancing itself, it really started to let that part go. So it is natural if you do feel that, and it will go away with practice, especially proper practice over time. Now let's try that again. Same side still. We'll move to the other. We're going to come to our mountain. Inhale, exhale, press the palms together, engage your entire torso, start to lean into that right leg, keeping everything soft, and then play with lifting your foot, whatever degree. Foot comes to the inside of the leg, press your leg back into your foot and then send that knee behind you. And then again, make sure that knee is soft. Bring your sits bones wide and let them sit back just a little bit. Lift the tailbone, let your back rest into that tailbone, and hold here, breathe. Again, find something, a dristy or focal point, something that isn't moving, like a spot on the wall or the floor, and just focus on that as you keep steady breath. One more round of breath. Inhale, bring that knee back to center, and then exhale, step it down. Woo, shake it out. My foot does still feel a little worked after I do this kind of stuff, but you're just using all the muscles and tendons in your feet like you don't typically do. And then we're gonna come back to our mountain. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring our palms together. Root our feet into the earth. Strong legs, strong core. Tilt over into the left foot now, keeping those toes soft, and then play. Either you keep toe tapping on the ground, or heel just comes to the inside, or whole foot, or all the way above that knee. The same concept still applies though. I press my inner thigh into my foot and my foot into my inner thigh. Unlock that knee. Widen my sits bones as I root through the ground and stand up tall. And inhale, take that knee back behind me as my right hip pushes forward. And again, finding that duality, breathing. Unclenching the tailbone. So you got a little wobble, just trust and breathe. If you have to fall out of this, if you do fall out of it, try to control your fall. So that way it's slow and you're still working your muscles. Take one more round of breath. And then inhale, bring that knee forward. Exhale, set it down. Paddle out your feet. Shake it out. Nice. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy to start with. As you can see, that is a balance. And then eventually that works you up to things like hand to big toe pose and, you know, twist and all that jazz. Half moon, warrior 3. Just keep working at it, and I promise it'll get easier and easier. I hope that helped you to understand standing balances a little bit better. And please leave me any comments or questions below. Love you. Namaste.